you get up there all by yourself? Yeah. You're the big baby who gets up in chairs now? Yeah. What's the matter? Are you hungry? You getting hangry? Dad, I think we got a hangry baby. Are you hangry, baby? All right. So we did Bible, we've had breakfast. You guys saw all of that chaos. I am having some technological difficulties today, so some things will be a little behind. I am back down in the basement trying to work on the computer to get these things fixed, but welcome to our day. We are, I really don't know if we have anything super exciting going on today. I'm pretty sure my kids are going to live in that pool all day long. They were there until so late last night in there playing. They loved it, but it was nice because everybody came out nice and clean and very tired. The baby even slept all night long. Like it was nothing. She was out, and we've already had to put her down for a nap this morning because she was just losing her marbles during Bible. So I'm going to try to fight with this computer and hopefully make something happen, or I might lose my mind. All right, girls, are you helping Daddy clean up and rearrange the office? Mm-hmm. And why are we doing this, Jen? Do you know why?
Because his office is so mad.
Well, that's one reason.
Well,
why else, Lil?
Reason is because we're going to do our podcast too, right?
Yep, and we want you girls to be able to come in and take turns being our guests and helping in podcasts. So we've got to get all of these flower debris and stuff.
I've thought of my podcast.
You've thought of a podcast idea you wanted?
The stuff that you need to be watching and playing.
Yeah, the importance of what you watch and play and stuff.
Like
Daddy, let me come help you before you hurt yourself.
But I've seen tons of horrible shows on like Netflix and stuff. Like,
yeah, so you wanted to talk about the importance of what we watch?
Child's Play or something on Netflix or something like that.
I don't know what that is.
It's like
it's Chucky.
Oh,
yeah,
Chucky.
Chucky.
Okay.
Or something. They have like games like that.
Yeah. So we'll discuss that in your podcast, huh? All right.
Like a show named
Look at Jen working.
Like.
Yeah, look at Jen working hard, helping Daddy.
Working so hard. I'm like grabbing heavy pieces of wood and pickles.
Playing with Daddy's Legos. All right, guys, we got Daddy's office a little more put together anyways, slightly more, whoops. Well, now I'm breaking the camera and dropping stuff. Slightly more put together. We want to include the kids in podcasts, but the way we had everything kind of hodgepodge together, because we're kind of just working with odds and ends here, just wasn't very friendly to hosting the kids in the office to do things. So we've got it a little more cleaned up now and just kind of moved the table and rearranged some stuff so we can start having the kids in on stuff, which I think will be really exciting and really fun, and they're super excited for it, so it's kind of cool. I'm going to get my biblical womanhood study done today. I'm actually, if you guys are following along with that, I think this is like the behind the scenes to the biblical womanhood as I pray and put my thoughts together before I get started. But I've wanted to talk for a while about just when you become a mother, not in a great way, not in the preferred way of life. And I've had a couple of you kind of say things about it, mention things about it. It was one of those things I just hadn't really gotten to yet. And so when we started this week, because the topic is love your children. And so on the first video, I kind of just shared a little bit about myself and how I'm a mom, right? If we're going to talk on this topic, just like last week with Love Your Husband, I gave a little bit of our story. So people that are new here or don't know about us, kind of give you a little recap of that. And the interesting thing I noticed is I've gotten multiple messages from a lot of you who are doing the study that became moms really young, your beginning years. I mean, it just was not the way that God intends for things to be done. And so you have a lot of struggle that you had to deal with because of that. Hold on one second. And so I just really felt it on my heart. I've been praying about it all night, but I just really felt it on my heart to kind of talk about that today. So I'm hoping and just praying that God will give me the words and that the message will be something that at least one of you out there needs to hear and might help you to draw closer to Him in all of this.
I'm being loud.
Yeah, a little bit.
I was just wondering if I could jump out the water in the pool and fill up the clear water real quick.
You don't want to play in that brown water out there?
Yeah, it's yucky and hard to... cause if Pickle had baby in there the other day, and since it got brown, she couldn't find it.
Had it for one day.
Yeah, and then she had to dive down.
There's a little plug on the bottom.
Is it the thing that you filled the air with?
No. It's inside of the pool. There's a little plug. You just pull it up and the water will go up.
Okay, I'll look for it.
I mean, y'all can just play in the dirty water. No, you can't handle it.
And then we'll roll around in the dirt and be okay.
Mm-hmm.
We'll throw dirt on.
So anyways, that's what I'm going to go record on now. And hopefully it does something good and helpful for somebody. I mean, that's the whole point of putting any of this out there. So I'm going to go do that. And then I'll come back to hang out with you guys. Because apparently now we record all the things for you guys. I love doing it though. I love getting to share. It's fun because again, it's not about us, but it's neat to get this like connection and this time of like fellowship and hanging out. And we hope it is an encouragement to you and your family. And so it's kind of fun to do. Never in a million years thought we would be doing this, but hello, here we are. Anybody want to guess why my toddler's throwing a fit? Because I took my cup away, but look, I made you one. She just wants to drink out of my cup because I have this aluminum straw. But she's driving me crazy. I was trying to drink out of my cup. So I took an old sippy cup and put a regular straw through it. Oh, man. Is that what's up? Well, it's not going to work that way. You're going to end up spilling water everywhere. Yep, drink out of that part. Does that make your life all better? Yeah? Whew. All better? Yeah. Yeah? Good. You can go on now with life? No more protesting on the floor? I think this works, guys. It just got a little cloudy. So the girls moved the pool over here.
Thank you, Karen, so much.
And are refilling it. You got all the rocks and any little sticks and stuff under it? Okay.
There is a stick somewhere around here, but we're not. It's like where we don't normally go because we usually go in the middle. And there's one like right here, but doesn't seem to bother us because it's really little and stuff.
Okay.
We try to get it. It's just
Very cool. You girls did this all yourself. You did such a good job. Yeah, there's a bunch of cloud coverage right now, but once that cloud gets through, you'll get some sunshine back. Warm you up.
I want to thank you, Karen, so much because we've been begging Mom, and I have been praying a little bit for a pool.
Yeah.
Boom bam, baby. It's not cool.
Boom bam. Look at that. Are you okay, Pickle?
She thinks it's too cold. Can we
Because it is too cold. It's freezing.
Mom,
Hmm.
get cups of hot water, just warm.
No, because you don't want to hurt the plastic. I don't think it's made for us to boil up water and fill it up.
Oh, I don't mean oil,
Just hot.
Yeah, just a little bit of hot, maybe 2 or 3 cups.
Okay.
It's cold, but I'm getting used to it now. I like to just sit in it like this.
Okie doke.
So then I get all. I'm used to the water.
Yeah.
It's getting a little lukewarm now.
Pretty excited over that whole cup thing. Yeah. Mommy to the rescue. Mommy to the rescue. Huh. Yeah? True story? Uh-huh. Tell me all about it. Was that it? End of story? Don't take it out! Silly girl. Okay. Shared all of the super personal things for the womanhood study. It's amazing the stuff that you try not to think about on the norm, but then topics get brought up and then you have to think about old things that you just try not to have as part of your life anymore. So anyways, that was my topic for the day. I am going to, our junk drawer is broken and the kids always get in here. It drives me crazy. I am going to probably start some lunch for the family, start a load of laundry. I usually do 1 or 2 loads a day, depending on what the kids have gotten into. Put away all the stuff that everybody drug out and put all over the counters. And then it'll be time to podcast, I'm sure. It's always time to podcast, it seems like in these days. Anyways, get this done, get some lunch made. See what exciting things our day might hold. I don't know what. I feel bad sometimes when I do these because I'm like, guys, I don't know if I have anything exciting to share with you, but we'll see. Maybe. So Travis over here has been working on something for a while, but your original thing was if Christianity, what was it?
If Christianity is the true religion, then why is it the most popular?
Sure. Because when you read in scripture, you see so often, narrow gate, few will enter, things like that. So he's like, how is it then the most popular religion? So you started looking into how many people are Christian, which, I feel like we take these numbers with a grain of salt because I know I've never been asked this question, so where do they get these numbers from?
But from a 2015...
Oh, hold on. This is why I want to share this. This is where homeschool is so cool. I did not ask him to do any of this. He has been in his room. His paper here, if you can see it, excuse the baby, is all kinds of math and charts and all of these other things that was nothing of my instruction, nothing of any assignment you had to do. But look at all the school you just voluntarily did on your own. That was why I was excited to share this. So you wanted to try to figure out how many people... you think is Christianity truly as big as these numbers say, right?
Yeah. And from a 2015 test or whatever they do,
survey,
there is 2.4 billion people that claims Christianity. Mm-hmm. That's what it's been rounded up to. So actually the other day what I was doing is I was watching a video. It was a Christian versus Catholic or whatever, and the dude, he made a chart very similar to the one I have on my paper. But what he did is he showed a Christianity chart, but what he said is half of Christians were Catholic. Mm-hmm. And I was actually kind of confused about that. So today what I did is I did a little research on that, a load of research, but it's actually half of this 2.4 billion, 1.2 is Catholic. Mm-hmm.
So that brings the number down a ton.
So Protestant, right? That's how you pronounce it? Which would be us and the people who were against the Catholic idea. that would make up, out of this chart, 920 million.
Mm-hmm.
So it definitely is slightly down.
And obviously that's then broken down into a bunch of different things. But.
And Orthodox is 350 million.
Okay.
But so what I broke down is I divided.
Okay, you've got Buddhists and Hindus, Islam, atheists.
Sure.
Yeah, you've got all of them. Okay.
So what I did is on this page I broke down I split 920 million into 4 different sections. So and it was 230 million.
Mm-hmm.
So I put 230 million into 4 boxes, so a 1/4 type situation. I was guessing, well, from now, either people change their mind on religion or they don't actually believe in it. And I was thinking about the numbers. So if I were to guess like the amount of claimed Christians to be raptured, I would say 1/4 wouldn't.
Yeah.
So I would think that the other 3 like sections of 230 million would be, and adding all those numbers up would make 690 million claimed Christians. And so what I did after that is I looked up how many people claim to be other religions, and I split it all up. And the number 1 religion, if this isn't wonky math, is Islam.
Yeah.
Islamic religion, 1.8 billion.
It's crazy, huh?
Yes. And the second most popular is the Catholic, with 1.2 billion. Third is Hindus, which is 1.08 billion.
Mm-hmm.
And Christianity is actually 4th on this chart, with 690 million, if you were to break it down to like true Christians.
Yeah.
And then 5th was Buddhism, with 535 million.
Mm-hmm.
And atheists got the lowest score with 6th place and 500 million claimed atheists. And so that kind of made my questions a bit easier, because you can kind of see,
the number maybe isn't quite as big, the popularity isn't quite as big. And even then, when you break down how much, that was kind of his point of looking at, obviously there has to be a large group that believe they are part of Christianity, that they are part of the church, that they're not. Because we know in Scripture that many will run up to Christ saying, Lord, Lord, to get into the wedding feast. Hey, it's me, I know you, you know me, we're a thing. And Jesus goes, I don't know who you are, get out of here. So there has to be a large group that believes that they know, but Scripture is very clear on what that means, how you live, what you do, all of those different things that you don't see very much.
And in this chart, I was kind of taking into consideration, the 3 sections, the 3 parts of this puzzle that I would think maybe go, because I think the numbers might be slightly exaggerated with how many Christians pretending that they're Christians.
It's hard, yeah.
But so what I would say, like, this, out of the 3 sections, I would say only really like 1 of the sections would be like trying to live the most biblical life, trying to stay in their Bible.
Because we know that it's a very narrow
slim
gate.
number.
Yeah.
But for the 2 other boxes, I would think that maybe like a lot of office workers, so they can't really live a life like they're supposed to, but they do believe that Jesus did die for them. They just can't really do this stuff, but they do truly believe that in their hearts. And I think there's a lot of that, especially in America and maybe in different countries. So I would think that a main populace of the people who would believe are people that just kind of struggle with it, mainly.
Sure.
Of believing in it, but just can't really fulfill its promises. And then there's, I don't want to be prideful, but there's kind of us that would, read our Bibles and try doing as much as we can and doing that.
We're crazy and ridiculous and have left all of the things.
Yeah. But, so that's kind of what I broke it down to. And then again, though, this is like kind of more of a guess than an exact thing, because this was, again, taken 2015. Atheism has grown since 2015, so numbers could be different. Of course, Christianity probably grew a bit, Catholic grew. So everything's grown, some things haven't grown. I could be wrong, like, say, this chart, like, half of people could be completely false in what they're saying.
Give your sister a snack before she thinks she's dying. I think you did a great job, and I am impressed. Yes, I'm coming, baby. I am impressed that you were, interested enough in this to put in all of the work and research and time to look into these things and to break it down, to write it out, to organize your thoughts, to make your guesses and your thoughts on that. Don't take your phone outside, love. You saw that, right? I said, don't take your phone outside, Lil. She said, I'm not. Holding her phone in her hand, had it down by her leg, and then walked outside.
That's very convincing.
I think I need to go deal with that now. Baby, you're spilling this everywhere. This is ridiculous. Travis, I think you did a very good job.
Thank you much.
I think that's an interesting line of work and theories and stuff. Because you're right, we don't know exactly what the true number is. But it is interesting that, you know, people say Christianity is the most popular religion. But if it is so hard and it is so narrow, how is it the most popular? That kind of doesn't make sense.
I don't know if we have enough.
All right. Finish up this. I'll go peek at the girls and see what on earth they're doing. And then I think Daddy has a topic to podcast. So we're going to go do that. What's up, chickens? Hey, Coco. Have they even tried to mess with the pool or anything?
Yeah, I've been looking at like what the heck.
Like, what on earth is that? That is a pool, Chi-Chis. That's right. I really don't think they care that much. Girls have all kinds of junk out here. What you doing, Lillaby? Look at Andy doing so good. Look at that.
Right after I prayed.
Right after you prayed. You guys,
Look at him right now.
I know. He's like totally normal, ready to go. Happy little Roo. I'm going to go get some work done with Daddy.
What were you doing with Travis?
Talking. Am I allowed to talk to your brother?
I was just wondering.
Lily, sometimes I have to talk to your brother and sisters, okay? I can't always talk to you.
I've having my mind blown. You can leave now, because I don't want my mind to be blown. I'm too confused.
It's not all about Lily. What?
Yeah.
That's insane. I thought everything's about Lily, always, at all times, huh?
Yeah.
We make sure that that wet towel goes in the house with you and into the laundry room.
Germany Dash. I'm trying to look at German Shepherd games, and one that popped up was Germany Dash.
Germany Dash, huh? All right, I'm going to go get some work done with Daddy, okay?
Okay.
You need to go make yourself some lunch or something.
Starving.
You're starving.
For dinner, can we have that pizza again?
Oh my gosh, you guys would eat pizza every single
No,
night
that
if I let you.
pizza is amazing, Mom. I'm not kidding.
yeah,
Wild
yeah.
dog simulator, police dog.
Okay, I'm going to go work. I love you so much.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you. Hey, thank you, Karen, too, for the pool.
Yes.
I always wanna.
Kids are excited about the pool, in case you didn't notice. They love it. Lily is like me. She is a fish. Travis really is too. He'll spend a lot of time out in the pool, but me as a kid, oh my gosh. I would grow gills over the summer. Love being in the water. I got in it with the kids yesterday. It was really cold, so I did not get nearly as wet as they did, but I did kind of like kneel in it. And I don't know if Daddy wants to. Go ask him real quick.
Where is he?
I think he's in his office. I totally forgot to ask him. Usually we do go ahead and take a little walk after lunch. It's just kind of nice to get outside a little bit before we're inside. I wish we could just be outside all of the time, but apparently we have real life things to do and we can't just live outside. Ask your dad real quick. Yeah, I like you guys being in the pool all the time because then you're all clean too. Oh, and they slept so good last night. I'm telling you, it was so funny. They were all zonked out. Travis missed bed. Is he coming? Okay. Travis was so zonked out that he fell asleep before we even did family prayers before putting them into bed. He was gone. And yeah, it was fantastic. So, all right, we'll go take a little walk and then get some podcasting done. You're a cool chicken. This is the cool chicken hangout. Look at all these chickens. Look at all these chickens. Hey, Chi-Chis. Except for I'm disturbing everyone. Now they're freaking out. This is our broody hen. We still have not been able to break her yet. Look at, she's already fluffing up and getting mad. What, Lil? What's up, sweetheart? Mrs. McGregor. Honey, why would I know where your shoes are? Mrs. McGregor. You don't have any baby Chi-Chis, Mrs. McGregor. No. Got nothing. Sorry, sweetheart. Leave it alone. Walk? Yeah? Mom, you gonna go on a little walk? A little bumpy walk? Tell me sweet little nothings. Come on, kiddos. Yeah, Mrs. McGregor thinks she's raising up a army of baby Chi-Chis. Come on, Zoe Doe. Daddy can vlog. Nope, Daddy's on it. Daddy's our new cameraman.
So I'm getting a wide shot of you kids running down the field.
When have I ever said that?
Well, you haven't said exactly like that. But how many wide shots of us running down the field is running somewhere and not?
I have very limited filmography skills.
You could just use the same ones over and over again, like Flash. Remember in season 1 how the exact same like running.
Kid thinks he's real funny, honey.
You like it more.
Oh, you're so bad. Oh, that's Jerry's right there. You marked it.
The middle of the field.
Yeah, it's his now.
Look at this finite guy.
Where?
Yeah,
You sit still. Pickle has tons. She has 6 pounds. Pickle has 6 bug bites. Bug bites.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I got this. Nope. What's funny is this area was burnt.
Get Bumby. She wants to run.
Yeah, but she has to be Yoda.
Bumby.
I can get back to that guy.
Have more poop.
Got some film the poop.
Why are you touching it?
We now just come on walks to see if the wolf has pooped in the field again.
Yeah, freak out about that too.
It's definitely the coyote.
Oh, Jerry, you're gonna step in it.
Yeah, he's not,
No, I guess it could be
yeah, he's
fun.
not freaking out.
All right, well, daily poop.
Yes, he is. Look.
You have a fun walk, Bumby? Yeah? Now you ready to go play in the pool?
Yeah.
No, she's gonna go and take a nap while Daddy and I podcast, and then we can do pool time afterwards. More pool time. Well, Daddy and I gotta get our stuff done first, and then we'll see how much we can get done
You better hurry
in one
with your
day.
stuff.
I'm trying, honey. We don't try to take forever. It's
I've
just
been
a lot of
waiting
work.
so- I've been waiting so long.
I know. Lily has stuff to podcast about, and she's very excited. What's that noise?
Yeah.
Oh, sounds like a pig. Lily said, "Guess somebody's snoring." I thought it was a pig.
Oh, this is Jerry's stuff.
No. Zoe Doe, come on.
That sounds like
All right, guys, let's go out before we get completely hot and nasty and disgusting like yesterday. Because yesterday,
Like a neighborhood street,
Mom, I was in the
Jerry's
pool so long, I'm not
Jerry's little boulevard.
well, none of us have been in the pool for so long, so I am getting hot and tired.
Jump in.
You too, huh, Bumby?
Okay. I'm not hot and sweaty anymore.
Yeah, because you're walking around in wet clothes. That definitely helps.
Yeah, my legs are burnt.
Mm-hmm. All right, babies. Off we go.
It is now, and it just caught you saying all that stuff.
That's what you were just saying, old man over there trying to figure out how to work the...
I was. Look, nobody has any idea what they're looking at. Look, this is what y'all are forcing me to do.
Talk about women.
This is what we're getting ready to work on.
It's going to be good. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm not. forget podcasting. Wait, let's see Mom over there.
Yay! We moved everything around though, so this is our new setup. Still in the dark, nasty, disgusting basement, but...
Okay, bye.
Bye! Can you please test your microphone for me?
Yeah.
That's my big test I get. Yeah.
Can you tell you have gum in your mouth when you podcast? No?
I don't think so. Not that I've heard.
You snap it. Every time you do that, I just hear your aunt going, "Ooh!"
My aunt, yeah, she would.
I do. Every single time I hear that.
I think that's what it is.
I've never.
Is that gum in your mouth?
Like, I never used to notice it before, but like, I think it was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, maybe it was the day before yesterday. You were chewing gum and you were snapping it real quick, and it was like...
Does it drive you crazy now? Can you not stand the sound of gum?
I heard it and I was like... I immediately heard your aunt's voice, and I'm like, why is this bothering me?
I know.
She's
gotten into your psyche now.
Are you recording this?
Yeah.
I knew you were. See, remember when I was telling everybody about fake Heidi?
I'm not fake. I'm talking to you like I normally talk to you.
No, you're not. That's how I knew that you were recording. Even though you're like not being fake, but like you can't help yourself put on some sort of extra charm.
So I become charming?
Well, that was just the word I used.
So, like the monster Heidi voice, that's like what I normally sound like, but if I like, even in my psyche, like subconsciously put on a charm, so I'm not awful. Are you agreeing with that?
A little.
Whatever. Are we in a podcast or not?
I didn't know, are you making this 2 parts or we get a start on this?
Start on what?
This topic, the way that are you recording?
No, I haven't started the podcast yet.
Oh, I thought that's what were you recording? Just the outro?
This is, just to roll.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting for you to tell me that you were ready. Like we do every time. What's today? I need a title for today's vlog. Like nothing, I don't know. I don't have like anything specific though. What do you think we should call it?
Ugh.
Ugh. Episode 91. What?
I don't know. Almost 100.
Almost 100. I think that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
What happened today?
Come on, let's do this before I lose motivation.
Brandon doesn't want to do this because he has to talk about women. It's gonna be like you dragging your feet like it was yesterday.
No, I don't want to.
But you're not gonna read the whole thing, right? We're just gonna move through points.
I'm just gonna get through some points.
Ready when you are, dude. We're trying to record. We literally can't record because all you hear is you freaking out. Okay, you're in here being broody and Mary Jane wants to lay right there. And now you've set the roosters off. There's nowhere else you can lay your egg right now? Do you have any idea how many issues you're causing with this? You're backing up the whole line of egg laying. It's getting out of control. I'm going to make Travis come down here and remove you yet again, because Mary Jane is not going to stop until you're not here. Do you understand that, Mrs. McGregor? This is insane. So, in our chicken drama, Mrs. McGregor is still there in the bush because she's acting like a lunatic and being broody and won't get out of the bush for, 4 days now? And Mary Jane wants to lay, but Mary Jane only likes to lay there in that bush. She doesn't lay anywhere else. So she's freaking out and losing her mind. But then Her freaking out is making the hens up by the yard freak out, which is making the roosters freak out, which they're all out there just going nuts over Mary Jane wanting to be in there, but Mrs. McGregor not allowing anyone else to be in there. It's literally what's happening right now. And so I told Mary Jane just to go lay somewhere else, and then she wasn't very happy about that. So she's walking around the house now just fussing and mad because she can't lay where she wants to lay. Okay, so we have finished our podcast.
You guys have a Bible study?
Praying it goes well. We still have Bible study to get done. We have not gotten that done.
Look at my shoes.
The kids are loving the pool, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Loving.
Karen.
Loving. We are going to throw all of Mommy's normal things out the window tonight because I got these pizzas. All my kids want to eat is pizza. My whole family could live off of pizza, and I guess I just need to get over myself and always be okay with eating pizza or something. Find a way to make it healthier. I do like pizza, just not to eat every single day, and that is
we don't. Like, even if it's been like 3 months since we ate pizza and we asked you for pizza, you're like, no.
Oh, pizza. So anyways, all I want to eat is pizza, play in the pool, have fun. It's late. I just realized I hopped in the car. My hair is like thrown up on top of my head. I'm wearing my husband's flip-flops, which I didn't realize until I started to drive and I glanced down. I'm like, oh great, I'm not even wearing like my shoes. Whatever, don't care. They're gonna be like, what is wrong with that lady? Whatever, I don't care. So we are running to the store to get pizza. And you know what? I'm gonna get like a couple nights worth and we're just gonna have it so that way I don't have to go. This is what happens when I don't get my monthly grocery shopping done. It's so frustrating. It's always pizza. That's all they want to eat. But you know what? Whatever. Oh, you know, we might even get ice cream. And oh, hold on, I just didn't have them rolled down yet because it makes a weird funky noise on the camera. So anyways, part of what I was talking about, we're stripping away the things that we don't want our kids doing, but you know what, let's have fun. It's summertime. Instead of fussing and getting frustrated and whatever. Yeah, you know, I was like, you know what, let's just have fun with it. The kids want to do that, let's do that and play and have fun and eat pizza and whatever.
And
because
then in winter we can just like fall or winter, whatever is closer, and then we can just do cleaning on that.
we'll just clean in fall.
And
It's
then
cool.
Summer.
So anyways, we are going to go and we are going to get pizza and we're going to eat pizza for dinner yet again, but we are going to have a great evening and just relax and let kids play and have fun in the pool, even if I get bitten by
really
500 billion
filled up high.
mosquitoes. Yes, they have filled the pool all the way up. The thunderstorms have held off so far. It's super, like you can see they're building up, but I think they won't start until later. So we're going to get home, we're going to eat pizza yet again, and we're going to have fun and we're going to enjoy regardless. So that's what we're doing. Sometimes the super, you know, mom stuff, whatever. We're going to throw it to the wind and we're just going to have fun and we're going to enjoy it. Hi, my Bundy. Look how cute her little... Say cheese. Is that what you're doing? Look at your cute little swimsuit. Are you ready to go in the pool? With your sisters and your bubba? Do you want to go in the pool?
Complete fail.
How is that?
Oh, it's cold. It's actually getting a little bit warm. Way warmer than it was yesterday. Me and Pepper love cold water. We'll do one more. Hopefully this doesn't fail.
Okay.
Hey, it didn't fail! Come on, baby.
You want to go in there with your sister? All right, since you have... Oh my goodness. Okay, you're going to have to hold on to her since it's so much fuller today. Zoe, stop chasing the chickens.
Sounds like he get one.
All right, come here. Come take her from me.
Come on.
You grab her? Grab her for me.
Sorry, it's falling.
It's okay. Ooh, what do you think of that, little Bumby? Oh, it's so cold. What do you think of that, little Bumby? Is that pretty cool? Did you find him? What do you mean you didn't find him? What do you mean you didn't find him? Your shorts.
Alright, I'm gonna cannonball.
Son, honey, they're either in the dryer or they're still in the basket, but you have to like go look if you're gonna find them. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna get in there, Pickle Love? Are you trying to do like the whirlpool?
It pushes you back like this.
Well, your sister, don't do that when Olivia's in there because you don't want her to get knocked over.
Well, that's fun. Oh, look. I'm like a dog.
I cannot believe how dirty you guys got this water.
Yeah.
Is that awesome, Bumby?
I don't know, 'cause we watched her feet in the hose. So seriously, it was pretty high. It was like about this high. I don't know if you can see my hand. And then just for like a few minutes, I was gonna play Minecraft just for a tiny bit, for like 10 minutes. Or
And you left the hose in it?
This high. It was literally this high.
Oh,
because
wow.
of the water out.
Yeah, that's a lot of water.
I wasn't kind of flat like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish
Alright, I am getting eaten alive by the mosquitoes.
this side you don't care.
Oh, don't let Bumby fall over.
You don't
Oh, Bubba found his stuff. Alright, good. Because I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Come on, Bubba. Oh, help Bumby. She just fell over.
I'm gonna be a fan.
No, don't, please. You're gonna kill me, no. Swims in there. And who knows if Bunny just peed in there.
Oh, it's highly diluted.
Yeah, you can.
Very nice
Warm up a little
fountain.
bit before I actually get it.
Are you getting in there for real right now or no?
Baby!
Be a second.
Oh, don't
Okay.
use that.
Alright, here comes Bubba.
Does this count?
Oh,
Is it really cold?
I'm not flopping in until I'm mentally prepared.
Oh, careful. Help Bun, help Bun.
No.
Is it cold?
It's okay, Bunny's really cold.
Trav, are you going to flop down real
Not
fast?
yet, no. You need to mentally prepare yourself, Lisa. And I need to go torture the chicken.
I think I made one.
Torture the chicken, aka make her get out of her nesting box.
I'm trying to
Now,
baby.
make sure I'll prepare my life. If it can go down, come on.
No, Java. Yee, try out. Okay, Googles. You got a piece of grass. Don't you love how I do that? I'm your goat. Tickle. I'll make you better.
Don't splash if she doesn't like being splashed. You don't splash me. I've got a camera. Lily, we don't ever say that. That's not funny even a little bit, okay?
You're wearing my favorite shirt. Very bad, Lily. I'm not wearing your favorite shorts, okay? Yes, you are. And it's like I don't know what it is. It has pink on it. Like a baby. I don't know. It's kind of weird because like I have no clue how to swim. I just know how to take my hands and push this way in a pool with the floor. I don't actually know.
Well, because you haven't been in a regular swimming pool in a while. You used to be really good at it.
Oh yeah.
But it's just been a while. I think if you got to be in a big pool, you'd remember.
Yeah. I know how to swim, but I think
Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, here comes Bubba. Are you mentally prepared, Bubba?
Run! Save me, somebody! Ah! Okay, watch this. Hold on.
Oh, there's so much stuff.
I was trying to get
So like how Virginia doesn't get
Ow.
like splashed, I really don't like stuff going in a pool. I like
Okay, are you gonna do this or not? Because mosquitoes are eating me alive, and I'm starting to freak out. There you go. Woo! Oh goodness. All right, pizza is done. Don't care to admit how many nights in a row we've eaten pizza as dinner. Baby's in from the pool, and her new latest obsession, besides Madashahu, is It Ain't Me Babe from Walk the Line, Johnny and June. And she literally watches this over and over again and stomps her little foot and does this little dance, and it's kind of the cutest thing ever. But June Carter's biggest fan, here she goes. Huh. So we're just watching that on repeat. Yeah, it's your favorite, huh? So we're watching that on repeat, and the kids are out here. I don't know if I can quite see them from this angle. Can you see their Trev's little head down in there? Look at them. They're flopping around. They're having the best time in that stinking pool. Look at them. Oh my goodness. So eventually they'll come in and eat. Maybe, possibly. We're gonna sit here and listen to this probably a dozen or so more times. Hi, baby. No, 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 baby. She'll sing along when she's not completely obsessed with her cup, but she'll go, no, 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 baby. No, no, no. Yeah, there goes your foot. All right. You want to eat dinner with Mama? Maybe you and I will eat dinner while it's kind of quiet. Baby? No, no, no. Say no, no, no. She's not going to show off for me. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed hanging out with us today. We sure do appreciate you. I'm gonna wrap this up. I am trying to keep up on getting these things out on time, but having so many files exporting off of my computer, I can only do one at a time, and it kind of takes a while, so I'm getting a little backed up here. But as soon as I can, we'll get this out there. Another Bible study tomorrow, another biblical womanhood, some great podcast topics. So we'll see you guys all tomorrow.